Oh, hi, chat. How are you? Are you good? Maybe my music might be a little too loud. Let's turn that down just a smidge more. That's right. Exactly. Right, Sleepy? We're old. My head hurts a bit. My ankles are swelling. It's great fun. Hi, chat. Ladies, gentlemen, program, gentlefolk, welcome on into the arcade. I hope you've got good quotas on you. How are you? Yeah, today was one of those. If it wasn't for my friend ibuprofen, we wouldn't be streaming. Just put it that way. Nick, hello. How are you? That's right. If it wasn't for my good old friend ibuprofen, there would be no stream right now. I'd be laying in bed, prostrate, prostrate. When it was election night in Pakistan, I'm surprised y'all aren't having one massive hangover. I mean, I'd still be here regardless of who won. I'm just... Okay, listen. Q-Sider, if you're here, stop sending me picture porn. Bro. Oh my God. I need to see this full screen. Stop sending me picture porn. Those are hot. Yes, those are very hot. What is that? Flat panel wall. Acoustic slab. Oh my God. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This is what the spider sent. I'm gonna share it because damn, this is beautiful. Woo! This is sick. I want it. Yeah, soundproof bat. Yeah, those are hot. Yeah, hotel pretty plus sound. Oh God, look at this. Is gorgeous. Oh my God, I want it. No, listen, you don't need access. They have metallic gray tech. Look at this. Dude, these are nice. These are also $100. Holy crap. One of these panels is $100. Yeah, that's not cheap. And they have, oh my, come on. Really? Glow flexible LED light strip pack. $254.99. Holy shit. Yeah, yeah, the lights are hot, but I don't have a budget for this. Shit. Oh, come on. Wine rack? I mean, that'd be nice for a whiskey collection. Whiskey and scotch collection. I'm not going to lie. Holy God, that's hot. Hot. It's so clean, like a hacker wrote it. Nick, you got a little discomfort going on today too. Oof. It's never a good thing. Yeah, it's really humid here today, so like humidity is like absurdly high. But at least the temperature's not too bad. What is the... Oh, it's dropped actually. It's down to 57%. No, I woke up like, here's the thing. So this is something that my doctor wants me to keep track of over the course of the next couple of weeks. So there is a concern that I have peripheral artery disease, which is it's a common condition which narrowed arteries reduce blood flow to the arms or legs. In my case, it is my legs. Everything. Yeah, the breeze is saving us. Yes, it is, Melon. Absolutely. This condition may also be called peripheral arterial disease. In PAD, the legs or arms, usually the legs, don't get enough blood flow to keep up with demand. Yeah. Yeah, usually this is peripheral artery disease is usually a sign of a buildup of fatty deposits in the arteries, a condition called atherosclerosis. You can install backflow preventers. hate it here. Not, Liz, I'm gonna allow that, even though apparently Automod thought, or Twitch's Automod said it was sexualized, but you know, it's still backflow preventers.
Oh hell no!
Yeah, listen, yeah, it's a healthcare joke. Yeah, anti-stuff. It's biology. Yeah, it is biology. So it's something that my doctor wants me to keep an eye on for the next couple of weeks. Along with at some point, I have to get a referral for a sleep study.
Listen, Linda.
But getting F is enjoyable. Yes, I would agree, Knott's Life. But that's not the problem. That's not the problem. Have you tried drinking ranch before? No, I haven't. I'm not drinking ranch dressing. Ranch. No. Yeah, and that's what I've been doing too, right? Like I you know, bring the knees up, and doing squats help, but still, it's like my right foot right now has the pins and needles feeling in it, and I don't enjoy it. It is not a comfortable sensation by any stretch of the imagination. Anyways, desk nerds, hey, I got a sit-stand desk. Yeah, move it. There, I moved it. What do I get? I've not claimed it would help with your problems. I only said it might be enjoyable. You got to move it. Got to move it. Move it. I like to move it. My first session with a personal trainer. Good luck with that. Honestly, listen to their recommendations, because trust me, it goes a very long way. Knott's Life. Absolutely. It goes a long way. Folks, if you're just joining us, welcome on in. I'm your host, Scott. This is The Arcade. Whether you're watching on YouTube or on Twitch, hi. Thanks for being here. So, yeah, it's kind of weird. Another thing that my doctor had actually recommended in our call was that I start taking aspirin daily. Yeah. So low dose aspirin. Yep. Think about your pain levels before you go 0 to 10. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's gonna become your life. It's true. I need confidence that I'm not making a complete fool out of myself with machines a user wants to use. Well, and that's the thing. The trainer, here's the thing. Number one, if you're using machines, you are less likely to injure yourself. Doesn't mean you can't injure yourself. It just means you are less likely to injure yourself, right? So yeah, so aspirin is about to become part of my daily life, which is daily aspirin. Because it's part of my doctor is all about right now, because there are some health concerns. There is a family history of heart conditions on both sides of the family, being pre-diabetic, so I have to watch my diet that way. But now he's more concerned about the peripheral artery disease in my legs and the tingling sensations, and the fact that I actually have. So here, we'll do this for a second. So I actually have stuff on my legs that has not healed properly in about a year. Right? So I have, and it's right. Yeah. Thank God you got the It's camouflage. Okay. It's active camouflage. Fuck off. Don't bug me about my freaking camo. Oh, whoa, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Yeah, that's right. Thank God he'd be safe. That's right. It's active camo. So the issue that choose inside how America. I have 2 pairs of shoes, one for outside, one for inside. I have outdoor shoes and I have indoor shoes. I don't like walking around in just socks. I can't. It fucking bugs me. I have carpets. No, I have carpets. I don't like the feeling of the carpet on my feet. I don't like the feeling of carpet on my feet. It bugs me. If this was tile or just like a finished concrete floor or freaking like a hardwood floor, I wouldn't be wearing shoes. I do not. And I mean, I absolutely despise the feeling of carpet on my feet. I don't like it. It's like a little pet peeve of mine. Freaks me out. Yeah. No, and the thing is though, is like carpets, the carpet was put in when my roommate first initially got this apartment. And I mean, like, here, if we do this, y'all can see the carpet. It's this weird beige ass freaking office carpet, and it feels like ass, even though the carpet is clean. Like, the carpet gets vacuumed, gets cleaned, like, gets vacuumed, like once a week. And because my roommate's got a dog, a black lab, and they shed like a mother trucker, right? There's some respect angle to it, right? We wear slippers. See, my problem is slippers, then everything I touch, I get an electrostatic charge from it. I get zapped. So shoes it is, okay? I wear what they refer to as natural shoes. So they're a flat foot shoe. Not the toe, as you can see. Okay. They're not the toesy shoes. They're not toesy shoes, so you know. Oh my God. Yeah, Prozonize that. Yeah, right? Freaking zap each other all the time. I have some inside Skechers and slippers. They're just a bit more like inside soft show. Yeah, soft show. Okay, hard floors, tough on arches. Yeah, you and Frozen are, yeah, you're probably walking around. Be honest with me, Melon. Have you ever just walked around and dragged your feet to build up a charge and then went over and touched Frozen intentionally? Just go, pzzz. Give me the old zap-a-zap. I used to do that to my kids all the time. They fucking hated it. Absolutely hated it. Because be like, my oldest would just cuss me out, right? More fun, get with a 9-volt, hit them with nice. Oh. Get a 9-volt, hit them when they're sweaty. Zip. Yeah, you build yourself a homemade zip gun. I'm spicy. I like that. I might have to start doing that. Woo! No, I won't do that because I don't want to risk actually hurting anybody. Yeah, this is where I burn me. Pika pika. Yeah, you run around, you build up that, yeah, and then you go Pikachu and you hit somebody with the freaking electrostatic charge. Oh my God, it's great. Fun. It's a great time. Do we agree? No. Pikachu. I honestly, Slider, in that case, believe it or not, I would recommend a 43-inch OLED. 43-inch OLED. 43-inch OLED. Yeah, I've done that too. 21-inch. 21. I can remember back in the day of the 21-inch freaking CRT monitor and just sitting there going, what? And then walking over and touching my my ex-wife, just on the arm, just. Yes, I'm an asshole. I understand this. Yeah, when you turn on a 300-pound CRT. Slider, I used to get that feeling quite frequently when I ran my computer shop because I used to fix CRT monitors. I'd have the back open in here and feel the, and I could literally feel my balls anti-grav. Are you sure you are Canadian? Yes, I'm 100% positive. I am definitely Canadian. I could feel my balls levitate my jeans. I have the back open. Well, we know how today is going to go. And you are an arsehole, so not on brand. I mean, you're right. I'm a Canadian. Apparently, I'm supposed to be nice, but I can tell you I'm an absolute arsehole. I come by it honestly, and I own it. I don't hide it. I don't pretend because I'm Canadian, I'm not an arsehole. I'm definitely an arsehole. And you're right, that is not on brand. Can't be all nice. They're hosers. See, there you go. See, Slider's got it. That's right. Somebody's got to be the hoser. Might as well be me. Why not? Why can't I be the hoser? Oh my God.
Identify yourself, program.
Dust Rider, thank you so much for dropping a follow. Appreciate that. Welcome on in. So yeah. Healthcare things. We're getting fucking old. Gotta suck balls. Anyway, hope you guys are ready. Play sticks are on. We're good to go. Hopefully. Somebody's got to be the hoser. I'm going to just jump in. I'm going to leave the soundtrack as it is. This is synth rock expansion pack from backing tracks, which happens to be a freaking pretty dope-ass soundtrack right now. I mean, so we've got a lot of cope going on right now because we had the federal election last night, and it's crazy. The level of cope is down to conspiratorial levels of, votes not being counted, ballots being lost. It was rigged, fake votes. I'm seeing all this stuff coming up now. I'm like, guys, like, listen, right? Like, the Liberals won. It's a minority government, which means that in order to get anything passed, things have to work with all parties working together for the common good of the country. It wasn't like a majority landslide either way. The people are mad, they're angry, they're calling it rigged. They're saying, well, fucking Canada died April 28th, 2025. And it's like, guys, like, come on. Relax, okay? Like, relax, bro. Don't be so mad. You mad, bro? Do you need a hug? Yeah, that's exactly what it's turned into. 100%. Everybody on the other side, on the losing side of the election, is like, it's rigged. It was stolen. And I'm like, when did we turn into this? Like, when did critical thinking and logical mindset go out completely out the window, and everybody just mad, bro? Why are you mad, bro? We now have 4 years where everybody has to work together in the parliament to actually get shit working. Right? When education went out the window, context, understanding, history, yes. Yeah. I mean, the weird part is I remember my civics class from high school. I am 52 years old, and I remember my civics class. I remember being taught the importance of understanding each of the individual parties that we have in our country, how the democratic voting process works, how our election system works, how we don't vote for the popular person. It's not like the two-party system in the U.S. where it's by popular vote kind of thing, where it's like, you vote for either candidate. No. You vote for the party and then the leader of that party, because we have what is referred to as a democratic monarchy. It is the same system that they have in the UK. Actually, the democratic process that we use here is pretty much very similar to what a lot of European nations do, right? And it is referred to as a democratic monarchy. And that means that you vote for the party, and then whoever is in charge of that party is the one that actually becomes prime minister, right? It's not by popular vote here either. Is it similar for the democratic process in the US to what we have here? Do you guys not, in the US, do you guys not vote for the candidate who's running for president directly? Vote values are, we do in a sense. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's not popular vote, but yeah, it's not a one-to-one vote thing. No, yeah. It's not a one-to-one vote thing here in Canada either, but I think ultimately the end goal is different, right? You win California for 52 votes, Wyoming for 2. Yeah, because of the way electoral college works, and yeah, it is. Yeah, no, that population to rep ratio is, and we kind of have, it's sort of similar here too, where based on population, right? But yeah, it is. It is what it is. I don't want to sit here and like go into the whole, process, but I think Mystifying Hubble. Okay, that's my shard. Mystifying Hubble is the shard that we're on today. Awesome, I love it. Yeah, and when you factor in gerrymandering, it's just doomed. I don't know. I think people have got a lot of temper and anger, and very little, they just seem to have logical and critical thinking has gone out completely out the window. And people are just, they're too stuck in their head and too stuck in their emotions. And yeah, and electoral is what matters. Yeah, it prevented little states from being railroaded by New York. Well, I mean, there is that too, right? Like, I understand that. We're going to turn that down a little bit. And we're going to turn game up a little bit. Okay. I mean, my only thing is everybody's like, oh, well, I voted. I wasted my vote. It's like, no. Your vote still counts. It doesn't matter who you voted for. The point is you voted. And now, as a constitutional right, you can complain about whether you agree with what's going on in the government or not because you voted. As soon as you decide that, well, my vote doesn't matter, I'm not going to vote, you lose. As far as I'm concerned, you lose all fucking rights to complain about fuck all. You lost your right to complain, right? You didn't vote, shut your hole. You did not take part in the democratic process, so fuck off, right? And that, honestly, that attitude pisses a lot of people off too, right? And I get why that attitude would piss a lot of people off, but that's how I was raised. My dad always said, it doesn't matter who you vote for, just vote. Because if you don't, you gave up your right to complain. Why are there fingerprints all over the screen? What in the hell, dude? Do you guys see this? Y'all see this up here? You see all them smudgy ass, freaking greasy ass fingerprints all over the screen? The fuck? Bro, what the hell? Yo, y'all need to start wiping your hands down before your manky ass hands start touching screens. Okay? What is this shit? That's nasty. Look at them fingerprints. Yo, it looks like somebody's been like making out with the screen. What are those, lip marks? What? Palm prints, lip mark. I'm surprised I don't see 2 butt cheek marks on the freaking screen at this point. Nasty. Somebody get the freaking Lysol wipes. God damn, that's gross. All right, so we're chasing after 3.1 million credits. The reason for that is so Dad can get himself into a Crusader C1 spirit. Stop licking the screen, Sleepy. Stop it. Stop licking the screen. It's disgusting. You're nasty. Nasty. All right. Oh, yeah. Put my helmet back on. Bro. Put that helmet on, bro. Let's go. I need my helmet on. Do 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 do. It's gross. It's freaking nasty. What's wrong with y'all? Stop licking screens. Stop going up, going and kissing the screen. Like, what the hell? Doesn't it have a Linux version? No, it does not. I mean, you could possibly do something with wine, but I mean, you know, we all know how that works out sometimes, don't we? All right, so we might end up having to put the seat down shortly here because. Looks like somebody exploded. There's wait, why is there are cargo crates all over the place. Somebody exploded. Somebody exploded. Okay, so we're up to 243K. I wish there were mining contracts. This would be fantastic, right? If there was like some kind of mining contract, that would be great. I'm not doing the collection stuff. Like, we've got salvage, we got mercenary, bounty hunter, hauling, but in collection, and the collection is the stuff for Ryari. But which, I mean, I could do because these are pretty straightforward. Like, this one is Selenium ore. Where in the hell do I find Seldinium ore? All right, hold on. I want to know where to find this. This is for Ryari Incorporated. I don't care about the where do I find it? Okay. Because I only need 15. Okay, listen, commodity not found. God damn aUEC. Okay, Regolith. Let's see what Regolith has to say. I'm sorry, I'm looking at. Where do I find the Saldinium? Where in the... Can... Okie dokie. Alright, well. No, I don't want to exit yet. Where do I find the Saldinium then? Where the fuck? How? Oh. I have to do the align and mine. I'm not. Ugh. Ah, God damn it. So, Saldinium can only be found. All right. Well. I am not doing the mining event. I'm not doing the lasers. I don't care about any of that. So we're just going to do this the old-fashioned way. All right. Maps. Oh, excuse me. That was gross. We're currently in. And we're going to go back to Hurston. And Aberdeen. Hello, Aberdeen. How are you? HDES Hob. Hey. Fleischer. We're going to avoid Fleischer because Fleischer. HMDS Anderson. That's where we're going. All right. We got a location. So. 1.97% of Steam is Linux. So yeah, let's spend money on that. I mean, that's kind of, I understand why people are moving. I do understand why people are moving to Linux, but you run into so many problems, especially if you're a gamer trying to run Linux. Now, I know it can be done because SteamOS, right? No, it's not. It absolutely, yeah, let them emulate. Yeah. Okay, we're going to get down. Okay. Pop it up just a smidge. We'll change the camera. There we go. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy trigger. All right. I have to get that pressure off my ankle because, boy, that felt gross. That felt gross. Jumping. All right, here we go. So we're working our way up to 3.1 million credits. Because I need to have a ship that I can do cargo runs with to start earning, and something that I can cart around, like stuff like loot and everything, so that I can start doing some bounties. The goal is to get myself into a C1 Spirit, doing this whole zero to hero kind of thing. So we'll see how this goes. So far the mining has turned out to be not too bad. The issue is some of the more exotic materials. We made decent money last night, but only because I was like, hey, we found some Quantanium, right? So it was like, okay. Quantanium's some pretty good stuff. All right, we're gonna turn lights on. We're gonna just drop straight down here, I think. Get ourselves in fairly close. Steam doesn't care to service Linux just by a well, the thing is, though, is SteamOS is just their own modified version of Linux. That's all SteamOS is, right? It's Linux, just in a really nice wrapper. Igneous deposit. Okay, well, hopefully, see how this works. I don't like being in the dark over here, by the way. This kind of sucks balls. We might have to find our way towards the daylight here, but in the process, okay, there we go, nice and close. Laranite. Okay, well, let's see if we back off just a smidge. The lasers, drop that down to 20. Start fidgeting with the laser a little bit. Okay, slowly climbing. There we go. There we go. Okay. Easy does it. Little tiny adjustments on the stick. Okay, there we go. Yep. Keep an eye on that. So I don't want it to like boost into the overcharge, because overcharge sucks. Overcharge is where you end up breaking things. Ah, crap. All right, so if we maintain there, we should be okay. All right, we're good. We're good. It's keeping us in the optimal range. We're not hitting overcharge. Solid lasering. Solid pew pew on the rock. Okay. I don't, other than the stuff up in front of us here, I don't currently see anything. All right, there we go. Nice. Hopefully this split nicely. Laranite quartz, okay. Quartz. Can we get some 100% Laranite? Laranite, there we go. I'll take that. Okay, what do we got here? What do we got? Quartz. Quartz. Laranite, let's go. Quartz, and that is, I mean, yeah. Try to stick to keeping the load in the ship pure for the time being. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Terranite, quartz. No, what about next? Laranite, quartz, okay. Challenging. All right, well. Put ourselves into position here. Oh, not extraction, you dummy. I need the fracture mode, please. Go. Something I really wish that we could do is swap out the Pittman mining laser, because god damn. Why am I? What is going on? You know what? It doesn't matter. We're gonna do that then. Okay. Pull the lever, Kronk! Okay, there we go. There we go. On YouTube, on phone lately? What's that? What's that, Spiced? Come on. Hey, so far so good. Pop. There we go. Normally watch 720p, but recently 720 has been really pixelated on some channels and had to bump up to 1080 to fix it. Yeah, I'm not really sure what that's all about. Like, for me, it's probably because I don't actually watch YouTube on mobile. Small screens, man. I'm freaking. It's bad enough I have to wear glasses to do things. Watching video on a small screen bugs my eyes. Gives me a headache. That's quartz. That's not giving me any goddamn good. How about you? How about you? Come on, baby. Yeah, that is weird though. Inert. Can I just get one or two chunks of you that are like quartz? God. Oh, this didn't split worth a shit. Mother trucker. Okay, I'm gonna have to split that. My phone operates on secure. Yeah. Yeah, it's got to be something with how they how the video is. It's just got to be something with the video, right? Okay, so that's still all right. We're gonna have to swap out back to fracture mode here. All right. Oh God, I hate this. This fills me with dread. Okay. It says it's easy, but not really sure how. No, I haven't seen anything about dairy in the US recently, so they coming for us in Canada again. Because of our apparent tariffs on American dairy, but those don't kick in until you hit a certain amount of the amount of quota, and US producers have never hit that quota. Due to the budget cuts, FDA can no longer inspect dairy quality. Oh my God. That's terrifying. Oh, that's fucking scary. That's terrifying. All right, we're going to keep it right there. And that just in that optimal range. Just in the optimal range of 42% laser power. Alrighty, let's switch this over and see what we got. Okay. Quartz. I don't want quartz. Laranite, please. Quartz, inert material. Damn it. Laranite, let's go. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of terrifying, I'll be honest. That's pretty terrifying, Spice Stoner. I can't imagine not being able to have like milk properly inspected, you know? God damn it. Next. Inert material. Quartz. I mean, it's split not bad, but quartz. Quartz and inert. Laranite, quartz. And how much of that is... All right, let's see if we can split this one here. Yeah, I tend to not drink any kind of like almond milk or oat milk or anything like that. It's just not my thing, you know. Well, it's gonna pop. Please give me the Laranite. Please give me the Laranite. Laranite, 100%. Nice. There we go. Okay. I'm seriously just trying to get Laranite right now. Yeah, that's inert, so I don't care about that. That's Laranite, raw. All right, let's see if we can split this one off. I don't like the fact that it shouldn't. It's weird how it does this. And I'm like, bro. Okay. Easy does it. These are up to 40, 43. Accountants cost so much money. I remember. Vacation of properly done taxes. Well, there is that, right? Shit. Come on. Stay in the zone, bro. I just need you to stay in the zone. Ooh, that got a little... No, don't breathe on it. Don't even look at it. How did what? I didn't. How? Are you kidding me? Like, hey, dummy. All right, let's see how we got. What do we got going on here? Competition, inert, Laranite, mine, Scoobity. Court. Laranite, let's go. All the Laranites. Ah, fuck. Really? Quartz, god damn it. Inert, yeah. What is that one? Come on. Laranite, quartz. All right, it looks like we're taking some quartz, but most of it's going to be Laranite by the look of it, so that's not too bad. I'll take it. Quartz, damn it. Laranite, yep, let's go. Almost full on just, you have a good Cairo. Can I just send you some quartz? Listen, Get out of here with your quartz hating life. Why you hating on quartz so much? Why you hate on quartz so much, bro? What did quartz ever do to you? Now you're just being igneous. Now you're just being igneous. Okay, we'll take that too. F it. Okay, most of it is... Oh, that's... God, that's beautiful. All right. Woo, let's go. I believe in the vibration of quartz more than Kairos. I mean, that's true. Well, I thought you wanted quack medicine. We know quartz vibrates. Factually correct. All right. Boop, 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 doop, doop. Dude, whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. All right. We're going to jump back to... We need a close location to be able to sell the mining material. Because this is redonkulous. This is redonkulous. This mining ship, it's great. The Golem is a great little ship. The one problem that I currently have, though, is that, again, 32 SU... It's got some limitations, right? As much as I love this ship, it has limitations. A lot of it comes down to its cargo capacity of 32 SU. Even if they could, say, bump that up to, oh, I don't know, add it, give us an additional freaking, take it up to 48 SU, right? I feel like that's not unrealistic in any way, shape, or form. Like, it should be easy enough to do, right? One would hope. Okay, we're gonna turn the lights off. We don't need the lights on while we're coming into the station. Skibbity skibbity, what do we got? I was kind of hoping we'd find some quantanium down there. That quantanium is something. Woo! We made good money off of that though, and I might actually have to. We might have to do a better job of trying to, instead of doing like Haydenite or in this case like the Laranite, doing some quantanium might actually be a great way to make a couple of bucks. What? Oh, that's my kid. I was like, what the hell? Who this? Okay, hangar request completed, and we're up and over on the other side. All right. Okay, so let's get our haul in here. And I don't know about you guys, but I seem to be doing a pretty goddamn good job of flying, okay? At least I feel like I'm flying. I'm doing a fine job flying here. Oh, we're coming right back into where we left from, too. All right, what's this? What did we damage? Do you guys see? I don't see any goddamn damage on my ship. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. Bunch of jackasses. Okay, so if you've bought the module, so Dust Rider, great question. So here's what we can do. I'll show you here momentarily. So, okay, we're gonna go to landing. Okay, there we go. Processing. Yada yada. The engines are off. Engines are off. Okay, let's zoom these out of here. Okay, so Dust Rider. First of all, the ship. You can't have the. I mean, you can have the ship in your hangar if you want to manually install. My issue is that specifically with the Golem, there doesn't seem to be a way to manually install the modules on the laser. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure you have the modules already, like, currently available. You've already purchased whatever modules you want to add to your ship. The ship has to be in storage. So you already have to make sure that you claim the ship. It does have to be in storage. And once you do that, you bring up your terminal here, go to your vehicles, select ship, whatever ship it is, right? Right now it's showing as the Golem is locked because it hasn't been fully put away yet, so we just gotta wait. Okay, so I should now be able to access the Golem. So we go to vehicles. The Golem, if it shows as locked, you can't do anything with it. So you click it, you bring it up. You go to utility, your mining laser. What? Wait, what the fudge? Okay, hold on. Maybe I jumped into that way too fast. 1 second. This again. Well, like chip, Golem. Utility, please. There we go. Okay, so as you can see, we've got our mining laser, the Pitman laser. Can't do anything with it. What you actually do is you'll see your sub-item slot. You will then take whatever modules you want and you put them into those sub-item slots. Once you do that, so say for instance, I want to remove this, right? Excuse me. No, yeah, unequip, right? And then down here, once you add, fuck. We'll wait. Let me have a quick. Okay, 1 moment, please. I don't want email notifications for any of this crap. Okay, so as you can see, we've got these sub-item slots, right? So I have this XTR-XL module that I unequipped, right? So you see unequip, right? And then it comes up with save changes and equip. Well, in this case, I want to equip it. So, and then save changes and equip. So basically all you're doing is you're going into into utility, going where your modules are, and then just dropping them into the sub item. It doesn't matter the level. You don't have to worry about what level it, like where it is. You just slot it in, save changes and equip, right? Back out, and then spawn the ship in. That's all there is to it, Dust Rider. Folks, if you're just joining us, I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday so far. Thanks for being here. As we work on grinding our asses off here, literally, to earn 3.1 million Alpha UEC so we can get ourselves into a Crusader C1 Spirit. It's going to take some time. I want the Spirit. And then after getting my hands on the Spirit, the next ship is going to be the Zeus. Oh, shit. Wrong way. Damn it. Every time. Every time. Where's my hot dog hobos? Like, seriously, I just want a freaking double chili dog. Where's my hot dog hobos? So we're going to go back down to the refinery deck here. Hope I did drop a module on the hangar floor, and now I can't pick it up. So I guess I need to figure out how to get it installed manually. What ship are you trying to install the modules on, Dust Rider? I find with the modules and everything, that it's difficult to actually manually install them. From specifically, like, most of the stuff I just the engineering side of things is not perfect, so we're kind of stuck. I prefer the method that I was showing to you. Okay, quartz raw. Okay. Laranite. Okay, here we go. Got it. Here you go. Give me my money. That's right. Got it. How much we got? Is there a hotkey to open inventory and items around your drag? No. You bought the golem. Okay. No. Unfortunately, there is no hotkey to open inventory and drag the items into the inventory. Normally, if you drop something on the ground, you just kind of got to squat next to it and work around until it tells you, and hold the F key by it until it shows pick up or store. Canada surpassed California as state with most liberal governor. I mean, we're not a state, okay? We're not a state, Slider.
Oh, hell no.
We're not a state. Past California state with most liberal governor. We're not a state. Our own sovereign nation, you son of a bitch. All right, there you go. Sovereignty, sovereignty, sovereignty. Excuse me? This isn't an imperialism thing. This is a friendly thing. I'd be happy to have you. We'd be happy to have you, Slider. We'd be happy to have you. Canadians would not be happy to be the 51st state. I mean, it's true, right? Like, listen, California is welcome to join Canada. Y'all want us to secede? Just come to Canada. We'll take you. Totally down for it. I mean, y'all got all the tech industry. Let's go. Most of the tech industry outside of Texas. Fuck, we'll take Texas too. We ain't picky. Yeah, it's a failed state. What? Texas? Texas? Is it? Texas a failed state? Or is California the failed state? You know, listen. California, Washington State, and Oregon, y'all just sit down at the table, put your heads together, come up with a deal, come to Canada. The entire West Coast, y'all come to Canada. Y'all become part of Canada. You'll thank us for it later. Trying to pick how much was, so Dust Rider, yeah, unfortunately the easiest method still is, instead of trying to manually install things like that, I laid down in front of it, did Alt F, went into the inventory and was able to, oh, that worked. Okay, now don't try to manually install it. Don't, because I spent hours trying to manually install freaking components on this and it did not work. I was beating my face with a stone the entire time too, and thinking, yeah, this will work. No, it does not work. It wouldn't let me install squat. All right, Okay. All right, that looks, honestly, the lights there look like the actual shipping lane that we're supposed to be using. Makes sense, honestly. What's, who this? Who this? What this? Freelancer? Looks like a Freelancer Max, yeah? Freelancer, okay. Right. Man, that took some wiggling. Okay, we're almost at 300K. We only have to times this by 10 to get the... Oh my God. All right, we're gonna go back to Aberdeen. We're gonna go back to Aberdeen. We're gonna try to go for some Quantanium, I think. Not near Boondoggle. No, that's a terrible. Let's go to HDMS Norgard. Listen. Go to Norgard. Okay. Sheesh. All right, so we're gonna head to Aberdeen. Well, via Hurston, because it won't. I find it weird that we can't jump directly to some of these locations. Damien, about an hour ago. Release date May 1st, 2025. Rework 75% or 70% of the PBR materials. Roads, terrains, etc. New weather lighting with new sky textures, new spring add-on, new reshade presets. Paid for all. If you already bought PNG, update price €5 separately for ATS and ETS and ATS. All right. No. Thanks. I appreciate that. God, that long. It's long. Put in an email so I can delete it and say I read it. No. Thank you, Addie. Appreciate that. Thanks for letting us know. So it's May 1st. Okay. I'd rather that it's late in... That's still this week, though. That's in 2 days. That's 2 days. Day and a half, right? Thursday, yep. Day and a half. Today, tomorrow, and then Thursday. I feel like we're just... Oh, are we in daylight? Oh, this is going to be good. Let's go. Drop me down, baby. Oh, shit. Nope. Not day. Oh, wait. Maybe. Are we in daylight? Oh, yeah, we're in daylight. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God it's daylight. This cloud cover is going to suck, though. Let's get down through this cloud layer first here. Whoa. Sheesh. Okay. See what we can find, shall we? Switch over to scanning mode. All right, unknown 11.7. Let's go. Man, Aberdeen has some of the freaking sketchiest ass looking atmospherics. So sketchy. It's so bad. Who this? All right. I'm guessing mining. One of those is definitely a mining ship. I think. Oh, it is. It's a golem. It was the golem the whole time. Righty. So, we're working our way up to 3.1 million credits. We're chasing it. We're chasing 3.1 mil credits. Because I would like to get myself a C1 Spirit. That's the goal. We start out with the... Oh, what do we got over here? Okay, let's... Oh, course correction. This one's closer. Let's get some lights going here, though. Igneous. Stop being so damned igneous. All right, so, yeah. We're using the golem to mine up material. Now, I know you can make a lot more money if you're, you know, refining the material, but the problem is, in order to make the money off the refined material... Quartz? Really? No, I don't want quartz, so... F. Daddy doesn't want any quartz, because that's just weird. The quartz isn't going to get us anywhere, unfortunately. So, let's see what we've got over here. Bunch of unknowns over there. Quartz. Oh, this is quartzite. Okay, here we go. This quartzite. I'm not rubbing... Why am I... No. You rub the quartz on yourself and tell me how it feels. Tell me how you feel after you rub quartz on yourself, okay? Let me know. You do it for me. I'm not doing it. A fest tonight. Oh. Okay, well, not doing that one. God damn it. Got anything with Quantanium in it? Fantastic. Terranite. Ugh. Foxy? Ooh. Stealing Foxy. Foxy. Agracium. Alright, we got a bunch of unknown rock deposit over here. Okay, so we're gonna go, we're looking this time for, I'm hoping to find a little bit of Quantanium. see how this goes. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's what I'm looking for right there. Impossible? How is that impossible, bro? No. No, we're hitting this bitch with the laser. Fuck that. Impossible. Shit. Don't tell me it's impossible. Improbable, not impossible. This thing is only 36.95 SCU. Ugh. Implausible. Hello. God damn it. Somebody called me out. I've been attacked. Hello, implausible. How are you? God damn it. Welcome. Not impossible, only implausible. Backslide. Ugh. Hello, implausible. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. It's the, I mean, it can be a huge ship. Ooh, it's gold, but okay, no. Now, what I'm looking for, gold's money, but looking for some of that. No, we're looking for the quantanium. Come on. What do we got? What do we got? Come on. Gold. You know what? F it. We're gonna see if we can get on the gold. Yeah, I mean the Golem itself is not really what I would classify as a huge ship, but you know, it is it's a DeWalt space drill. That's what we're flying right now, a DeWalt space drill. 100% can confirm. Best space drill in the game. Little extra juice in there. Let's go. Come on. Get into that optimal space. Let's go. Ooh, please don't go kaboom. No overcharge. Space drill me, daddy.
Oh my.
Hi, Rain. How are you? Pop goes the weasel. All right, there we go. What do we got? Man, that was a clean break. Look at that. So good. Inert. Oh, well, at least it filtered out the inert. That's good. I just want the gold, man. Oh, come on. Just get... Listen, Daddy needs some gold. The inert filter didn't do shit. It's a clean break. Too much copper. That's the problem. Too much copper, chat. Too much copper. Ah, damn it. All right. Next. Boy. Trying to figure out a friend's SSD issue. He's just going to bring it to me Friday. I think Asus did a big dumb, didn't insulate the ICs properly on the motherboard next to the SSD slot. That's possible. What's he have? Let me guess. Overheating issues? Overheating? Not worth me putting my drill to it, chat. Not worth me doing it. All right, nope. If it fries, I don't lose anything. The factory SSD works just fine. Yeah, okay, that's weird. Temps are fine. SSD just suddenly becomes unresponsive. That sounds like, yeah, that's actually, yeah, what does Disk Driller say? I know my main M.2 drive, it's already down to 65% life. 65% life on my main 1 terabyte main drive. Well, here's the thing, even if it's brand new, you can get something that's factory defect, right? I've had that happen. I've had stuff that's dead in the box, right? Old one was RMA'd for this issue. Brand new one is brand new, different serial number. Well, it could very well be the same issue. Unfortunately. Well, I mean, Disk Driller is fun. Yeah, that's true. I've used the software. It is a lot of fun. The Hephaestonite is nice, but I want Quantanium. Fucking hell, man. Perk, it helps your friend. Oh, that's true, too. I don't want inert, and I don't want the corpse. Fully suspect that the SSD is actually getting pressed down too much by the thermal pad and physically causing a short. Not always, Slider. I've had stuff do that with drives, and the Disk Driller, like a utility, won't show that, right? Unfortunately. Yeah, if it's like a physical connection issue, Smart won't actually account for that, unfortunately. Belzic deposit. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Give me something good, baby. Give me something good. Barrel. Mother sucker. You can give me something better than barrel? Yeah, different slot than bang head. Yeah. Pretty much, yeah. Oh, it's a laptop? Yeah. Okay, so something I would recommend, pull the drive. When you get the opportunity, pull the drive, test it in a secondary system. A lot of barrel, but I don't want to have to filter through this bullshit. What do you mean impossible? Come on, bro. Lots of barrel. That's great, but not what we're looking for. Damn it. Keep going. That's not, it's not, trust me, Rain. From my personal experience, it's not impossible or unheard of having two different batch numbers, having similar, like, the same kind of problems. You know, I wish that I could just extract this. Wow, that jumped into overcharge real fast. Wait, what are we doing here right now? 20% laser, let's go. Prathuje, hello. I don't know if I mispronounced your name. Apologies. I do not do it intentionally. I'm just really bad with names. Okay. Maybe we might be onto something here. Okay, let's do next. And this is a team drive with graphene pad on it, so it has like 1 millimeter of extra height. Ah, okay. Well, yeah, and that is pretty much the thing with it too, right? Okay. All right. So let's try something here. Okay, we're gonna go to extraction mode. We're gonna see if we can extract all our goodies here. See if we can do this. It's not gonna let me, is it? Nope. I have to pick all this up by hand. God damn it. All right, that's fair. Fine. Okay, we're gonna get out. Sacre bleu. Jeez. Ship's like a bouncy castle. Ship is like a bouncy castle, chat. I was like, why do I look like I'm like just wandering around here? Where are the shinies? This is gonna take forever, isn't it? We turn the grass off so I can see what the hell I'm collecting. Single-sided UD90 I have is 3.5 millimeter height. Friends is 3.7. So I bet the difference is enough to make contact with an IC component. It is possible. That is quite possible. I was not expecting to have to manually pick this crap up. I'm just saying, okay? I don't even know where in the hell I would go to sell this stuff, honestly. There's so much of it. Okay, let's check. How are we doing here? Fine Maline. Paramorphic crystalline structure of this mineral is extremely volatile. When extra energy is introduced, as is typical with modern mining, the ore will often explosively degrade into the more stably structured danelite. This instability makes fine maline very dangerous to acquire, but also extremely valuable as an industrial antimatter precursor, if it can be properly harvested. I mean, kind of found a way to harvest some of this shit, so we'll see how much the stuff is worth. I can find it on the ground. They didn't make it easy to find, chat. I blew up two chunks of it. By the way, that's what it looks like in its native form. It won't let me extract it off the ground using the ship. Kind of irks me. Quite a bit, actually. Because now I'm looking down around on the ground. I am not taking my helmet off out here, by the way. I'd rather not die. I would much rather not die. I refuse to succumb to the effects of the atmosphere on Aberdeen. Okay? Now, yeah, Dad's looking on the ground for pretty rocks, okay? Don't judge me. Okay, hold on. It is 196 degrees Celsius. Why are you laying on the ground? Get off the ground. Get off the ground. At least I got my mining lane, my hand miner. Oh, wait. Can I should be able to just walk through here, and anything that I come into contact with that is on the ground, this should just automatically pick up. Should just automatically pick it up. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. Okay, hello. Fly. Right, okay, well, that's not working. Really? Interesting. Huh. Okay, chat. That's a pain in the butt. All right, let's try this with chip again then. Mother sucker. It's got back, but are you doing? Do you have a mining attachment on it? I do have a mining attachment on it. Yes. Because I'm a pretty rock. Are you? How much what are you gonna pay me to take you? Okay. Well, that's a... It's all... Oh my god. It is all right there. Come on. Will it let me do this, or do I have to pick this up? I have to pick this up manually. Yes, I do. God damn it. It's all literally right there. There's like 4 chunks right in front of me. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Okay, we're gonna try this again. There we go. Okay, no, it is actually working. Yeah, that went right in my bag. Okay. Okay, well, it does seem to be working. I just hope I find a place that I can sell this at. I don't even know if that's going to be possible or not. How much do I have currently? 14. All right. So yeah, as you can see, I definitely have the mining attachment. By the way, it is getting really windy out. Holy crap. They could have put this in an easier spot to find things, right? I'm walking through the weeds right now, okay? And this is such a pain in the butt. I'm like, bruh. We're in the weeds. How much we got? How much we got? Okay, we're up 20. I don't know what this is worth, but we're gonna find out together. This is such a horse's ass, though. Bro. Like, oh, hey. Hey, buddy. But apparently it's supposed to be valuable. I don't know what for or why, but find out, I guess. I don't like just having to wander around in the grass like this, completely lost out of my gourd, trying to find freaking pretty ass stones. Pretty little stones in the middle of the freaking grass. It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. Gotta be an easier way to do this. Oh, goddamn, I'm gonna get hit in my head. I'm about to get hit in my head. Oh, no, we're good. Never mind. Never mind. We're not hit. Don't worry. We're good. All right. There's so much more on the ground. How did I not find it? You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't. Time for lunch. All right. Thank you, Rain, for being here. Appreciate you. Enjoy your lunch. Okay. So we still have nothing in the cargo of the ship, but we found some material that I'm not quite sure what it is just yet, but we'll find out. Oh, my landing gear's down. I was like, wait, why am I going so damn slow? Landing gear. That's why I put the landing gear up. We don't go so slow. I was kind of hoping we'd walk away with some Quantanium right now, but apparently that is not happening. The game has got other ideas for us. Shale deposit. All right, well, let's see if maybe we'll frack some shale, chat. See if we can frack some shale, okay? Really sure what's going on with that one. Whoa, easy, brother. Oh, apparently the game is registering that this doesn't exist. And therefore, I can't do diddly squat. Oh, wait. What about this one? This one's real. Okay, what do we got? Vexilite, Laranite. The rest of those don't have anything. What's this one got? Sometimes this just happens. All right. Up. Daisy, let's go. We continue. We move on. And we find the material. We hide. We find all the things. And the reason we're looking for the things is because Dad needs money. I need 3.1 million. Okay. Oh, all right. So this is what we were. What is that? Fine Moline. Okay, so hold on a second. Let's see this stuff. All right, it's a mineable mineral that can be harvested using ground vehicles such as Grey Cat Rock. Well, we already did it without mining rock. Fine Moline at Aberdeen broke, and I tried mining Fine Moline. This was 3 weeks ago. The rock, but all the nodes I run into cannot be mined. You can even drive through them. Okay. Let's see what the aUEC is saying. Fine Moline. All right. Huh. If I want to sell it. Okay, well, it does seem to be fairly lucrative. That's good to know. All right. I have a rock. We might need a ship to be able to come down here and actually mine this stuff then. Or by ship, I mean, I might need a ship to be able to transport the rock, and we use the rock to actually mine this stuff. That being said, I think I'm gonna have to look at the rock that I've got. We might have to retrofit it. Shell deposit down here is kind of rough, though. Yeah. All right, well. Okie dokie. Well, that's not working out for me. All right, let's stay under the cloud cover, though. So, you know what? Hold on, let's... Aberdeen has such a crazy freaking atmosphere. It's kind of nuts. Okay, what do we got here? We're gonna hit over on that side just for giggles and see what we've got. Oh, that's the laser. Okay. So we're gonna just come down this way. Here we go. Oh, now we're getting into some stuff, chat. Now let's get those shields up because we don't know what to expect. This is one of the mining laser locations, by the way. Oh God, it's dark down here. Holy crap. Barely see anything. Okay, well, we've got some deposit at least, so that's a start. Agracium. And what do you mean oh, a fairly large piece of rock, by the way. Crap. Now, this is also because of the event that's going on with these giant mining lasers and everything. This is also an area that I could run into some problems. I hope I don't, but I mean, it's quite possible. It is very possible we could run into some issues here, so head on a swivel. As soon as if I get targeted, we're dipping. Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. Thank you for being here. It's greatly appreciated. What do we got over here? Remember the age-old adage, right? Drive it, fly it like you stole it. Well, that's kind of how we're rolling right now. What is this? More that's the stuff we already got. Instead, there's all sorts of bodies around us, so head on a swivel. Obsidian, huh? All right. I need 3.1 million, and it's got to happen soon. What do we got? Borace. And nothing against the Borace, but, you know. I want, hopefully, Quantanium. Hopefully. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What is it? Ah. Yeah, they're not moving, so that's a bonus. Sheesh. That's the obsidian. I love how it shows as unknown after we've already scanned it. It's like, come on. We were just there. It can't be unknown. We were just here. Was ist los? Was ist das? Well, this looks like a shit show. Uh-huh. Everybody and their brothers down there, ain't they? Right. Okay. Well, we'll avoid that bullshit. So many people. That's a windstorm that we're gonna avoid because tanks suck. All right, so that's the giant space laser. And there should be a crater here somewhere. And I don't see the crater, so that means that nobody's actually popped giant space laser yet. Okay. We're gonna avoid that like just good, yeah? I mean, sometimes, yeah? Guess I don't have to worry. I haven't gotten targeted yet, so I'll take that as a plus. Winning in my book. Okay, I don't want. No. We're just down here. We're just in a golem. We're trying to mine. Not having much luck on this side of things, though, unfortunately. I was kind of hoping. This is good. Da. Da, Tovada. True Rider! Haven't been targeted yet. I mean, that's true. I haven't been targeted yet. Doesn't mean it can't happen. Just hasn't happened yet. Today. Pessin. Man, all we need is just one lucky find, right? Just one lucky find, chat. That's all Dad needs. A lot of unknowns over there. What do we got? Obsidian deposit? Okay, well, there we go. No. A little more friendly. What do we got? Come on, y'all got any of that there quantanium? Nope, Baxolite. Okay. Barrel. God damn it. I am quantanium. No, you're not. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. You are not quantanium. How dare you lie to me like that, sir? How freaking dare you? Don't do that. Terranite and quartz. Okay, well. I mean, Terranite. Laranite's actually got a decent amount of luck behind it, too. Yeah, don't get too close to the ground. I might just have to skip out and find a different location. Hey, you know what? That's it. Because daylight is burning fast on Aberdeen. Okay, so that somewhere here, Magda. That's Norgard. Anderson. All right, we're gonna go back towards Anderson, I think. Really? God damn it. Wrong button. Damn. Whoo, baby. Let's go. I gotta say, I'm really starting to enjoy my DeWalt space drill. Definitely enjoying the DeWalt space drill. All right, now that we're down under the cloud layer here, what do we got? Okay, let's head over there first. So we are operating right now in quantum mode. Granite deposit. Okay. Well, whoa, bud. Whoa, buddy. Let's see. Can we find some quantanium, please? Borace. God damn. Wait, what? I love that my laser can't crack it. What? There is no way all of this is impossible. Come on. Highly unlikely. Okay, that's got quantanium in it. Can we find one other? Oh. Here's the problem. Once we get the quantanium, we're locked into a 25-minute spiral of trying to get the material to a sell point because it's volatile. That is not enough to make that worth my trouble. You know, if it was one of those I could crack it and it was like probably about 35 or 40 SCU in size, I'd be like, okay, you know what? That's not so bad. I see how this could be. We should be all right. Okay. Takamite. Right. Yep. Come on. What do we got? What do we got? Gimme. Aggressive. Really? Is all this shit like impossible? Come on, man. The Pitman mining laser? If quantanium is bad to hold onto for a long time in your ship, how does the station keep it? They have specialized storage that we don't have on the ship. Quantanium is actually used, refined to create fuel for the quantum engines that we use in star citizen to get around. Oh God. Woo! That was almost a moment. So plot armor containment, yes. To fuel a Qualcomm, I mean, I'd rather Nokia, but you know, hey. You're right, commie phone, absolutely. Is this, are we back? Oh, we're back over where, no, wait, what? No. Fuck. God damn it, Bobby, we are. Reach out and touch your comrade. What if I don't want to touch a comrade? What if I don't want a comrade touching me? Then what? Huh? Then what? No comrade touching in my chat. Keep your hands off your comrade. And we got lucky yesterday, but today we're not hitting the luck as much with the Fontanium. Fahrenheit. This is gonna be another one of those tiny ass little rocks with like Fontanium in it, isn't it? Probably. Nope, that's Laranite. Oh, well. Stop being igneous. Back to life, really? Okay, we are not hitting any kind of luck here. Before we do that, hold on, let me go to contract. Go to collection. Marok gem. Prota. Sunset berries. Revenant pod. Revenant pod. Huh. Ronta dunk. None of that stuff. These nutsite. I'm wanting to work, but Kitty's sleeping on my desk blocking keyboard. That's why we call you Pebbles. That's why they call me Spanky. All right, so what we're actually gonna do here is Dad is going to drop this down on Aberdeen here, okay? Oh, not on the tree though, not on a tree, okay? Away from the tree, good sir. There we go. Okay. It's like a freaking bouncy castle here, man. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. I need to grab a first break. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna stretch my legs. First metric century of the year and first post-surgery and nice. Chat. Get up, stretch your legs, grab something to drink, get yourself a little snacky snack, go touch the grass, get some natural light in your eyes. I will meet you back here in a few moments. All right, chat, we're back. Do I have to? What do you mean, do you have to? You have to what? Hey, Casper, how are you? Whoa, 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 whoa. Listen, how about we stop slapping each other with snack? Yeah, it's like, oh, hey, free chips. Yes, getting up and stretching your legs is good for you and it's healthy, Casper. And now we're slapping the bot around. Jeez, Twitch chat is just cruel. I don't. No. Baba? Ash. Baba. You don't listen, so you get nothing. Beggar? Chat, if you were just joining us, welcome on in. This is the arcade, and I'm trying to prospect for the material, but so far we haven't had much luck this time. I'm not out here to grab people. Mm-hmm. Oh, look, it's worms. I had actually hoped that maybe flying out a bit would have helped, but still not. God damn it. Found a retro futurism jazz stream on YT with AI generated imagery, and it's very trippy, very Fallout-ish. I bet. That sounds super trippy. All right, we're just gonna I think we're just gonna continue scooching along here. We're gonna follow the daylight, basically. There is a lot of ground target here. Sweet Christmas, there's a lot of ground target here. I did, yes. That was from Oblivion Remastered, right? That looked like it was a hell of a fucking scene, I'll be honest. Folks, if you're just joining us, welcome on in. I am your host, Scott. This is the Arcade. Happy Tuesday.
Sammy, you have to
Listen
listen to my call, Sammy, please. I beg you.
Keeping the tires on this bucket's not a problem because this bucket doesn't have tires. So it's super easy right now. Got a break in the clouds here? Okay, I'll take this. What got over here? Means we got daylight. God, it's glorious. That would be nice. I would love to see something with done with you know, Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas. Quantanium, please. No, it'd be nice if we could just scan for specific materials. That'd be awesome. Paranite. Well, what size is that? Wait. What size is that? I mean, you know, or either one of those brought you to the F4 version of the, oh my god, yeah, brought up to, that'd be nice too. Poor little ship laser, the Pittman freaking mining laser does not have enough juice to do some of these jobs. Damn it. Son of a bit. Chat. We are burning an awful lot of time and a lot of daylight here trying to find freaking material to mine. Something useful, something it's gonna give us some money. Oh, that one's okay. So that one's just a little too big. Big, huh? Too big, huh? So we're currently chasing the sun. And trying to avoid the goddamn worms because they suck. That's right. The worms suck. That neighbor coming home. Okay, let's see what we got. Come on, man. Quantanium. Are we mining on Dune? No, Aberdeen, but close. It looks an awful lot like Dune, doesn't it? One would think. But no, here we are on Aberdeen, looking for Quantanium. Which we've only found in tiny ass amounts, but the problem is once you've got it, it becomes unstable. So you have a very short working window. Broken, all right. Oh. So it's like, all right. You run into a bit of a major hiccup with it at that point, right? So I'm assuming if you take, yeah, the Quantanium, you've got 25 minutes from the point that you scoop it up into your ship to get it to a refinery before your ship goes kaboom. Frankly, I don't want my ship to go kaboom. So I need an amount of it that is going to be worthwhile me scooping it up. I already know that stuff's actually pretty decent, but like 50 SCU of that is worth like 350,000. So, but I can't carry 50 SCU of that. Also, apparently my ship doesn't work as an extractor for the fine malign, so kind of sucks, but here we are. Right. I think we'll do check what we got over here, and then we're gonna go check somewhere else. That's right, exactly. That's right. Timed missions make baby Jeebus cry. Yes. Correct. Fine malign, no. Check this one, and then I'm gonna have to. I need to find a better location to mine with the Golem for money, specifically with Quantanium. With very little complication or difficulty. Okay, that's. Whoa, buddy. Are any of these? Nope. Oh, shit. Jesus. Nope. All right. Let's see. Oh, that's... Like that mission, save Burma from the World Breaker, that prompt that comes up saying you have XX minutes to close the gate. Even though people found ways to cheese it. I mean, listen, sometimes you gotta cheese the things, man. Let's cheese it. Cheese it. Cheese it good. Okay, let's do SC tool. Trade. Thank you. Let's go to the SC trade tools. It updates every hour. Thank you. Awesome. Love it. Modern. Hey. No result. Okay, fine. I'll wait, see if I care. U.S. fighter jet rolls off aircraft carrier, sinks into ocean. An FA-18 fighter jet rolled off the side of an aircraft carrier and sank to the bottom of the Red Sea. Well, you know, somebody's getting fired for that one. On... Wait. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Check that one. Yeah, Quantanium is great, buddy. But is dos. No, I am not. There we go. Okay. Best. Is now a rare resource you do not attempt to find, but stumble upon occasionally for a very little bonus. Oh, come on, really? Was it the same aircraft carrier that banged into a cargo ship? It is the same ship. Oh my God, you're right. First mission. Oh boy. Okay. All right, so according to this, we want to go to Walla. Go. Walla. Walla, 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 walla. We're gonna jump to Walla, baby. All right, there we go. We are now. Yep. Oh boy. Okay, listen. Wow. I had to counter turn. It was being towed out of the hangar by a tractor, and there was someone inside the plane when it There was someone in the plane when it went over? They got out of the way before it went over. Oh, okay. That's like, oh my God. Oh, that's like some weird science fiction novel, man. That is like some weird, bizarre science fiction novel. Holy crap. Tractor plus plane, but the people on them got out in time. I mean, glad that the people got out in time, but still, how do you fuck that up? How? You're right. So this is the same aircraft carrier that banged into a cargo ship. What carrier is it? What carrier is it? Thing is, neither the U.S. nor Iran are doing well over there. Iran just has one of their shipping ports go boom. Oh my God. The USS Harry Truman. Like, really? The Truman? The Truman. This is the one that's running into cargo ships and now is losing aircraft off the flight deck. Who is operating that ship? Because apparently there's a lack of IQ. There is a massive lack of IQ right now. Like, holy God. How do you fuck that up? Seriously, how? Oh, there we go. What's up, Bert? Did he? Huh, really? Go figure. Imagine that. Oh boy. That's a doozy. That is a doozy. All right, we're at Walla. Alrighty. Scuttle. Okay, we're gonna go to Arcport Mining Area 61, I think. Could be daylight over on that side. We'll see if we can find a little bit of quantanium over here. If we can't, well, then we're just gonna mine whatever we can find. Iran gets all, we're going to kick your ass like the cartoon villain. Their ship falls apart and they get quiet, walk away. Man, that's sad but true, isn't it? Whew. Then we show up, go, sup, bruh? We end up dropping like a $70 million hardware off the back of our boat. Oh, it is an absolute comedy of errors. That is. It's beautiful. It doesn't get much better than that. All right. Get down and close and try to. I keep forgetting how little atmosphere Walla and the moons of ArcCorp have. Rest of the powers in the region are going. Yeah, they're all going. It's like the like the sound alert I've got where they all face palm. Like, here, hold my beer. Whoopsie. Oh god, oh god, oh god, please. Nope. I love how rolling to one side actually eliminated the freaking almost blacking out from gravity. All right, well, let's see what we've got here. Anything good? At least this stuff is mineable. Terranite. Mother sucker. Sort of Star Trek future is this? Oh wait, yeah. Not Star Trek. All right. You know what? Let's get in close. This has got Laranite. We're just gonna grab some of this, I think. What do you mean impossible? Oh, come on. Impossible? Nope, I don't believe it. There we go. It says impossible. My brain goes, you're so full of shit right now. It's gotta, you know, we're squeaking in there. Uh-huh. I just got to keep it in that optimal range. We're good. This is good. Got this. Got to keep nudging it up a little bit. Alrighty. Tell me it's impossible. Random. Alright. 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 Excuse me? The extractor out here, buddy. Let's go. Also, I don't need that on. Taking the Laranite. We're doing it. All there is. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. Come on. It's inert material. Random. All right. Yeah. Them. Can I get a little bit more Laranite? Nope. Come on, more Laranite, please. I am not splitting that off, by the way. Not happening. Nope. So this one says it's impossible, huh? Well, screw you and the horse you rode in on, Tommy. All right. What about you? What about you? What do you got in you? What do you got? What you got? Wait a minute. We need to check something, because for whatever reason, the ship all of a sudden decided it was going to properly... Oh, now my ship's changing freaking the head out without having to reset it every single effing time. That's nice. Glad that, you know, it featured itself back into being functional. There's a lot of crundum. Yeah, what do we got? Come on. Oh. Fine. That's not good. So, all right, let's got over here. By the way, if we find any crundum, we're hitting it. Okay, that's what is it? Baridum? Let's check our contracts. Offers. Collecting. Marokdem, Prota, Sunset Berry, Revenant, Tundra Copian, Carnite, Rontadum, Carnite, Amoshi Plague, Art of the Woods, Tundra Copian. God. All right, fine. That's not any. Oh. Walla is supposed to be the best place to find Quantanium, and we're still not finding any. Very disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. It is super disappointing. All right, well, we got some shield deposit. Hold on, hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's only one bit of shale here that apparently shows up for me. Yeah. What is this? Gold, aluminum. Damn it. Let's see. Maybe over here. That's the only downside to this. I feel like mining in an asteroid field tends to be a little bit more lucrative instead of planetary mining. I mean, personally, I rather enjoy this, but I know from a content perspective, it's probably got to be boring. Y'all are probably sitting there listening, I'd rather watch grass grow or paint dry. And it's like, you know what, that's fine. You do you. Random. All right. Okay. 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 But what you got? Got some laranite? You need good stuff. Laranite. I need laranite, please. If we're gonna fill the cargo hold with some, might as well make it all of the same something that best tonight. Look. Back to light. Ugh. Grundum. I mean, at this point, I should have just taken the Grundum. Might have actually. Looks like Pestonite, Terranite, Grundum, and Bexalite. Alright, so we're gonna. There we go. Oh. Woo! Yeah, I know, we've got the mining head out, which could actually be dangerous, and I could end up possibly damaging the shit out of this, but you know, it's just the thing. It's just the thing. What on earth do we got here? Igneous deposit. Okay, what do we got in the igneous? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, what? Ah. Hey, it says it's impossible, but I don't believe that one. I think we're gonna try to crack this nut. Right. We're legitimately gonna try to crack it. Because we've already done one that was supposed to be impossible. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey. Hi, TVL.
All your base, all your base, don't belong to us. All your base, all your base, don't belong to us. All your base, all your base, don't belong to us.
That's right. All your base are belong to me now. Thank you, TVL. Thank you, TVL. And, nope. Apparently this one is actually impossible. Mother trucker. Oh. Wasn't expecting that. No, here we are. Okay. Next. gonna keep chasing the sun, so we've got daylight. Oof. That's right. We're following the daylight. Ooh. What is this? One thing, at least we don't have to worry about ultra. Oh my god, my all right, that figures. Was ist los? Whoa, wait, what? Hi, TVL. At least I don't have to worry about creatures out here, but we are going to have to stop somewhere soon and get some noms, because otherwise, bro's about to faint. Holy shit. I actually thought I was going to die there for a second. I was like, God damn it, here we go. Those rocks look like what we're looking for, yeah? That's what I thought. Okay. This is standing out a little bit more, and it's a lot easier to find the resource here to scan them and see if we can get something going. You know what? We're gonna try. Fuck it. Sun laser, let's go. How's your day been, T-Ville? Okay, well, that's definitely not working. Or more than likely impossible. We might have to take Crundum. I've got to be able to make some money off of this. It's getting a little ridiculous. Really? Crundum? One with the gold. Got home from work? Nice. And now all your base are belong to us. And now all your base belong to Dad. Me? What do we have? Shell deposit. Shale. Igneous. Chad, have we been igneous today? Oh, that is definitely not one that I can do with this. Oh, we are down to 22% the food category. Ooh. All right, Walla is a wash, so we're gonna just book it. I think. It might be time to go and make a visit. We're gonna go to Bikini Point. Yeah, I said what I said. Come at me. There we go. All right, OM. We're gonna head to Baijini. Baijini Point. And zoom, zoom, zoom. Got all the zoomies going. TVL again, thank you so much for the 250 bits. I really do appreciate that. And to all of you watching, thank you so much for coming in. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Just give me an obstruct. Oh, no, 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 no. Excuse me, where is the fucking station, bro? Really? Couldn't just jump to the station, huh? Had to make it complicated, huh? Leaker 037. Oh. I hope that's because he's got a medical condition. Oh boy. Right. 40. Yes, I understand. Listen. Relax. I'm gonna take care of all of this, okay? We're gonna take care of the hunger. We're gonna take care of the thirst. By the way, chat, it has been 8 weeks since the last time I had anything alcoholic. 8. Not that I had any kind of a problem with alcohol prior to this. It's just made an active choice to cut back. Not that I was like drinking heavily to begin with, considering I was already down to, like, if I went out for dinner somewhere, I could just have a single drink and I was good with that. I didn't crave alcohol. It's just, hey, you know, there was some health choices and considerations made, and not touching the alcohols was one of those considerations. Like, hey, you know, like, this is actually pretty healthy. So freaking, I'll be honest, alcohol's expensive. I would rather spend the money on food. Food over booze every single time. Food wins in my book. Good food, that is. Not just food for the sake of food, but like good food. Und we're down, yeah. Yeah, we're down, yeah. Okay, engines are off. That's it. Didn't really have a lot of damage to take care of, but there, excuse me? Okay, it's processing. Okay, that's... I'm like, wait, where did my audio go all of a sudden? There's some kind of weird bug, sound bug with Baijini Point. Oh no. I'm gonna store it. Okay. Oh my goodness. Ooh. My head is feeling a little bit better, but I wish... that my lower legs, my calves would and my ankles would stop hurting. It's an unpleasant feeling to have like your legs hurt for no actual reason. Not really sure what's going on here. You know. Hot dog. Okay, here we go. All right, let's grab us some nomaloms. Oh yeah. Oh, where's the there it is, the double dog. Chili dog, yeah. I want me some of that there chili dog too. Oh yeah. What? Okay, that seems pretty decent so far, and all they've got is, you know what? Fine. We're gonna grab the sour sop, chat. Why not? All right, well, I tried to put it in the trash. The game's like, nah. No trash for you. No trash for you. Hydration, good. And oh yeah, that's a ticket. Well, let's see if we can put the freaking that worked. Now let's have our steak bar. There you go. Get that. That's right. Shove that steak bar into your face. Big old steak bar in your pie hole. Okay. So that takes care of all of that. Now, go to the cargo center here. That was quick. Okay, so they do rentals here. What do you guys got for rentals? The mole. Nomad, okay. Cutlass black. Cutter. Oh. The Freelancer Max. Prospector. I mean, if we rent this tomorrow, we can do some cargo runs with one of these. That's not a terrible idea. That might actually turn out to be very, very good. All right, let's hit the cargo shop. Let's point. Oh, I want my back. Really? Mustard? Okay. Eight. Definitely the back. Okay. Oh. Okay, well, let me trade anything in here. Great. That's fantastic. Love it. Okay. Son of a bitch. Well, doesn't that just beat it all? That's my kid. One kid. Two kids. There we go. Okay. Kids and Snapchat taken care of for the day. Done. Let's go to the Galleria. Find the step. Okay, well, I mean, that's cool. We're looking for. Food court, definitely not. Platinum Bay, nope. Fire assembly, nope. Let's go upstairs instead. Do we have an office? Do. Fantastic. Storage access. Commodity shop. Only 7. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Confirm. So I don't know if you guys saw that, but the price was actually not terrible. So Hephaestonite, steel, Corundum, really? Huh. Interesting. Well, that gave us a little extra money. I got the stuff out of my backpack, so there is that. There is at least an advantage to it. What did that put us up to? That puts us up to 283. Okay. I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna wrap things up here now. This gives a little bit of time to go and get a hold of Ruben. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Go get some rest. Hopefully we'll see you back here tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. We're gonna zippity doo out. Looks like we're about to get a thunderstorm anyway, so get my equipment off before that happens. Probably very beneficial. YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for going down, subscribes, and thanks for hitting the likes as well, because it really goes a long way to pushing it out to the algorithm. Get more eyes on and get more bodies in here. Thank you very much for that. It is truly appreciated. Twitch, as always, thank you for the follows. Thank you for subs, resubs, and gifting subs. Thank you for a bit. As always, thanks for flipping dad. The tip.
Oh my.
I am gonna go Twitch, we're gonna go raiding. YouTube, I wish we could raid, but unfortunately not yet. Hopefully that will change. Let's see what we can do. I am going to quit out of the game. Whoa. I want to be gone first now. I cannot. No, you can go. You can go. You're not being held hostage. Okay, chat.